Matthew here from MiniWarGaming.com, and this is another Learning Infinity Batrep.
We work so you can play. Learning Infinity Batrep.
This one is special because I've got two players coming in today, not just one. We've of course got the wonderfully, attractively mustached Chase. That's right. And he had, ladies, just you might want to not watch this battle report.
Wow.
Because it's gonna be hard to focus on the game.
PG show.
Of course, but it's I don't know. 7%. You're gonna drive 7% crazy. And of course, on my right we have the famous or infamous Adam from Greenleaf Terrain. How does it go? I've heard it so many times that it's kind of stuck in there, but it doesn't mean I get it right. Today we are going to be playing Dire Foes mission number 3. Well, I'm not going to be playing. These guys are going to be playing. I'm just going to be filming and narrating and mocking them and everything. So we've set up the board. We've already had our pregame show and talked about the armies in detail. So if you want to know their armies in detail and not just the quick overview that we're about to do, then click on the link in the video description below to go to the pregame show where all the details are. And of course, these Dire Foes mission battle reports are brought to you by Cold Painting Table. A Cold Painting Table is a painting commission studio, and actually he's in Canada, which is awesome. You can visit his website, coldpaintingtable.blogspot.ca. Highly recommended. Great turnover rates, great quality, great prices. So coldpaintingtable.blogspot.ca. So let's jump right into the mission. On this side, we have Chase's 300 points of Haqqislam. This is actually at the Hassassin Bahram sectorial. So we're actually looking at mostly new models except for the Ghulam and maybe what's in the camo marker and the impersonation marker. So the full details on this are in the pregame show, but we basically got a heavy infantry, a sniper with viral stuff, a viral ammunition in a team, and we got a couple forward observers right here. The full details are in the pregame show. And on this side we have Adam's vanilla Nomad army. So we've got a tag who gets to eject his passenger when it dies. We got a couple remotes with these fun koala mines that run at you and explode kamikazely. And we got 3 camo markers and maybe some other hidden stuff that we don't know about. We shall see. And this is the table we will be playing on today. The terrain provided by a few companies actually. We've got, well, I probably get some of these wrong, so I apologize to the companies. We got Bandua Terrain, we got some MicroArts Terrain, we've got Systema Gaming with all these catwalks and everything, except these catwalks, those are MicroArts, and probably some others in there mixed in as well. So basically in Dire Foes mission number 3, the objective, or the fluff objective, is that you're trying to go in and disrupt the communications of your opponent. And so to that, there's supposed to be 3 antennas on each side, but I only had models for 4 antennas in total, so we're just doing 2. So I think that should be fine. And the way I set it up is always a little differently because it talks about setting things up across the board. And because I set up the terrain diagonally, and the reason I do that is to stop line of fire from being really easy across the board. We've set up the generators there and the console in the middle. So basically what you have to do is first you have to use your forward observer or forward observers to forward observe the 2 antennas on your opponent's side. Normally there's 3 and you have to get at least 2 of them and you get an extra point for getting a 3rd. So for now we're just going to have those 2 and you just don't get that extra point. Once you've done that, you also need to activate at least one of these generators. We have one there and then one over here. Once at least one of the generators is activated and you have tagged the 2 antennas on your opponent's side, you can activate the console in the middle to start the bombing, and you get some points for doing that as well. There is a civilian model, the Comtech Officer, painted by Cold Painting Table, and if you control her by having a specialist troop in base contact with nobody else in base contact, at the end of the game you get a point. Also at the end of the game, if you're controlling the console, same way, by being in base contact with a specialist troop and no enemies in base contact, then you also get an extra point. And there is one classified mission objective as well. So, and there's also another special rule, because there's this cloud of nano swarming things, you can actually only see up to 24 inches away. So line of fire, no matter what kind of weapon you're using or what kind of multi-spectral visor you have, line of fire is reduced to 24 inches. Now 24 inches is still pretty far, but it will stop things like having somebody right here sniping people who are all the way over here, because that'll be further than 24 inches. It also stops some of the weapons like sniper rifles from being as effective, because I think they're good up to like 36 inches, heavy machine guns up to 32. So it effectively reduces their range and makes them closer to people with combi rifles and shotguns and all of that. So that'll add an interesting dynamic to it. We've got 2 antennas on each side. I placed them in such a way that there'd be one up high for each of them, so easily spotted by forward observers, and another one down low for each of them, so you have to do a bit more work to get to those ones. And that is the table and the scenario. All right, they've already chosen their secret mission objectives, so now they're gonna make their willpower roll. Adam is the one with the red die, so go ahead.
Oosh.
18, 20,
Whoa.
okay.
Hey,
I'm assuming both of you missed, right?
Yeah, we will fail. So
Okay, so do it again.
Oh,
I thought it goes to who has a higher willpower.
Oh, let's double check that. So we looked it up and we couldn't find where Adam would have been right. He was wrong. So we're just gonna re-roll. So go ahead. You roll 1 and 7. So I'm guessing Chase wins unless one was a critical. Was one a critical? You could say yes, and then your lieutenant could just have a willpower of 1 for the rest of the game.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Cheat.
Yeah, that
Right from the start.
Yeah, but that would probably suck more for you, even if you get to choose. All right, Chase, do you want to choose sides and who deploys first, or do you want to choose who goes
I
first?
think I would like to choose who goes first.
All right. So Adam is choosing to deploy on this side, and he is choosing to deploy first. So we will go ahead and do that now. Both sides have now deployed their armies, with Adam deploying most of his guys first, and then Chase deploying his. So we've got the little mine guys right here. This is impersonation marker, that's Chase's. So he's trying to blend in and just have that smiley face and look like he's part of the army. We've got a camel marker here and a camel marker there. Here, a camel marker there, a camel marker. Where else do we got? I'm trying to. Oh, there he is. These guys are all hidden down here. We got the big tag and another remote. And then on the Haqqislam side, we got our heavy guy. Got a forward observer right here. We got another forward observer over here. Got the link team with the sniper up here, watching as much as they can. He can only see up to 24 inches though, so not quite as powerful as it would be normally. With the doctor right behind them, obviously waiting to support them. And is this whose camel marker is this?
That is mine.
It's your camel marker.
Yeah.
All sorts of camel markers everywhere. Might be a little.
Camel marker here too.
And there's a camel. Oh, there's another camel marker right there. Not in base contact with the generator though, right?
Oh, yeah, can't be.
Can't be in base contact. There we go. There we are. Because he has to move in order to get there. So that's it. Lots of infiltration and camoing and all that, so that should make for an interesting game. So now Chase gets to decide who goes first. So who's going first, Chase?
I think I can go first.
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
So Chase will go first, so it's Haqqislam, turn 1. Link team is activating. Sniper is a link leader.
Yep, so hopefully this doesn't go bad.
So moving up,
And these guys are just moving.
hoping to get line of fire on the bot, I believe.
Yeah, I'm trying to clear the bots out.
So the bot can see him, so we're going to have to see if he's in line of fire. So this scenario makes it interesting because you almost get to always pre-measure your distances, because right now he's going to want to see if he's an ARO, and he has to be within 24 inches, so we get to measure that.
Right, yeah.
So we did check, and the 24 inches is beyond the range of this guy, but not beyond the range of that little super jumping mine. So his second order is to fire his sniper rifle into him.
Yep.
So 3 shots, regular ballistic skill of 12. Hit, hit, hit. Woo! So he's got a big.
+3 for armor?
No, because it's BTS roll, so it's going to be 6 rolls because it's fire roll, and he's got to beat 15 6 times. Come on, this is where you need to roll your 20s. You beat it, failed it, failed it, failed it, failed it, failed it, and so it's destroyed without exploding. The sniper team is moving again a little closer, hoping to get in range of
He's
that
gonna
bot.
stay right here. And
So this guy is now in 24 inches, so he can declare an ARO,
Yep.
which is going to be what, Adam? And he's going to shoot, because dodging would suck, because they get -6 for being a remote. And then your second skill will be with your sniper to
shoot him.
shoot at that. So 3 shots, first one. So we were wrong. This guy does not have a Spitfire. He has a boarding shotgun, so it's going to be -6. So you got a ballistic skill 6, so go for it. 4, he gets it.
He's close.
And then 3 shots of ballistic skill 12.
Oh my god!
You got him with your boarding shotgun! Oh!
That's a template.
That's right. Oh, it is a template, so you might actually...
It's not going to hit the other guys.
I think he might hit him. We'll have to see. We'll see. So we put the template here for the boarding shotgun, and he does hit the other guy as well. Nasty. Just nasty. So he's going to have to beat a armor 10 roll, and he's going to have to beat an armor 13 roll. So do the armor 10 first. Come on. Yep.
Woo!
And then armor 13 roll.
Can I please do that again? Or else I break the link.
Yep. Oh my goodness!
Whoa!
Oh, just can't have that luck.
Do you need guts rolls?
Yeah, they will have to do guts rolls.
Yeah.
But at the very least, they survived it. So willpower 13 guts roll for the guy in front. He makes it.
Okay.
And the guy in the back.
Don't fall down, don't fall down.
He
oh, he's
makes
good.
it.
He's good.
Forward observer is activating and moving.
Yeah.
So he's going to move out.
Move.
And now before he moves again, we got to check for an ARO. So he is out of line of fire of the camo marker over there because of the 24-inch limit. So you get to move again.
He's gonna just continue going.
And he moves again.
Yep. Sorry, so I guess right into there.
Forward observer activating again.
Yep.
And he's moving up.
So just
Staying in cover so that he can see this antenna. These guys are not able to draw a line of fire to him. No AROs, so he is going to use his forward observer on that. It'll be at -6, -3 for the cover, and then -3 because of the nanoswarms. So willpower reduced to 8 for this roll.
Here we go.
Oh, wait. It's a further -3, I believe. Hold on, let me check. No, I was wrong. I already did the -3 for the nanobot thingies swarming around.
Oh!
And you rolled just like Adam there. There's a 20. Using another order to attempt the same thing. 8 or less.
Boy.
This is the hard one to get because it's in cover.
Yeah.
Go for it. 8 or less.
Oh!
All right, we got a 5.
I'll take it. Even though it fell out of the box?
Yeah, you can't roll out a big box like that. So there's a 5, so he makes it.
Okay.
So that's a point for Chase. Forward observer is going to activate and move to the generator so he can activate it.
Boom.
So a short skill to activate. So willpower 14, but if he fails this by at least 3, he gets electric pulsed.
Oh, I hope
So don't roll 17 or higher. Oh no! He gets electric pulsed! Wow. Oh, the look of glee on Adam's face.
What just happened?
So the electric pulse immobilizes the forward observer just to the end of this game turn. So it sucks that he can't activate anymore, but it's not a permanent immobilization.
Oh, wow.
Other forward observers activating and moving out.
Moving out. No arrows
I don't
yet,
think there's
right?
any arrows, no.
Oh, and I'm gonna hit the bridge. Those seeks
They're just
around.
going to move.
Yeah.
So forward observer is going to activate again and move up into line of fire of the other antenna, which is right here, and he can see it. If we come down here, you see that there is line of fire. It might be hard to see, but you can.
Yeah.
And nobody can draw a line of fire to him, although he does enter the zone of control here, but I think that's yours.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay. And so then your second short skill will be to forward observe this one,
Yep,
which is also at
gonna try
-6. So willpower 8 roll. 15!
Oh no!
So he's going to try it again, willpower 8 or less.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my goodness.
That's the opposite spectrum.
And he's another order to try it again.
He's gonna try it one more time, and he's gonna move afterwards.
Okay, which way are you moving?
He's gonna move backwards.
Okay, so willpower 8.
Here we go. Please do it.
Oh,
my-
19! I even switched dice.
Oh,
Holy
no.
cow!
Okay, well he's got.
Somebody want to buy these dice for their D&D group? They're for sale, $15 each. Here, and then he's moving back,
Yeah, he's gonna forfeit.
and he's
that.
forfeiting the last order.
Bye bye.
So end of Haqqislam turn 1. The forward observer managed to forward observe the antenna before getting tased while crossing the wires incorrectly. Was not paying attention in his, what do you call it, electrician class, I guess. The other forward observer comes up and he keeps trying to stick that laser, the laser pointer on the antenna, but he just can't seem to do it. And he's just distracted because he's worried about getting shot in the face or something. And that's the end of Haqqislam turn 1. So now we're going into the Nomads, turn 1. So I spend in an order to reveal the camo marker, and what is the guy underneath it?
He's at 0.
It's a 0.
Forward observer.
It's a forward observer. So he's going to move to the generator and attempt to activate it, hopefully not to cross the wires incorrectly. Willpower 13, don't roll 16 or higher. Oh no, he gets tased! What is going on? Somebody's booby trapped these generators.
Okay, but
He's tased. So he is immobilized until the end of this game turn. Thankfully for you, that just means your turn. We got a Hellcat armed with boarding shotgun walking on the side. He has airborne deployment, but he's just reducing it so he can walk in as long as he's not in the deployment zone. And he's activating and moving up.
Come up to
So
this
he has
cover.
ARO from this guy,
Yep.
who is going to,
in this
he's
case, I'm gonna shoot him.
with a Spitfire, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna
And then,
blast you.
and then you're going to blast him with your boarding shotgun?
Yeah. Yes, we got.
So Chase has got 1 shot at ballistic skill 14, and Adam's got 2 at 15. So go ahead. 2 at 15?
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
13.
Oh my god, I have
That's a
to
good
get
shot.
14. I have to get a 14.
Roll 14.
Oh.
7. So it's a hit, but beaten by the 13. So 1 hit from the boarding shotgun.
armor piercing.
Yeah, it's armor
and
piercing.
14.
So it has to be the 12. Using the yellow die because they've been rolling high. Oh, and it rolls low! And he's unconscious.
It's cursed. No,
So he's actually 2 wounds. He's got 1 wound left. He's got martial arts level 2, so he does not have to make guts roll. So he could choose to fail the guts roll, but there's nowhere that he can move that'll get him to partial cover, so he'd have to go prone. So he's not going to do that. He's activating again and taking another shot or 2, and ARO is going to be to shoot back.
Yeah, I don't really.
All right, 2 shots from Adam. Ballistic skill 15.
Please don't crit.
3 to 4. Oh no! And then 1 from Chase at ballistic skill 14. Oh, he gets him with his Spitfire. Armor roll of 9. He's got to beat a 9. Oh no! Oh, he's unconscious. Oh no!
Chase.
So he is unconscious. Oh, that sucks. Got a Tomcat Engineer coming into the side with her remote. So it's an engineer.
I'm a doctor. I have an engine.
Tag's activating and moving up with his double heavy flamethrowers. That's not terrifying. I don't know what it
there.
is. He's got a 6-4 movement.
And he's gonna go 4 up here.
And he's going to activate again and move on over.
I
Poor,
really don't like where this is
poor little forward observer.
6 inches this way.
And so now he's going to drop his 2 heavy flamethrowers onto the poor forward observer, who gets automatically hit and does not get to ARO. He's going to make 2 armor rolls, beating 13 both times, because damage 14 minus 1 armor.
-1 armor. He did it.
Oh my, whatever. Holy cow. These yellow dice, I'm telling you. And the tag is going to move up a little closer and drop 2 heavy flamethrowers again, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
All right. 2 more armor rolls.
I have an HMG. I can make him make more. I'm firing
Yeah, but you'll
my-
automatically hit with the
I'm firing my HMG.
You're firing, okay.
You're playing the game. I'm playing the game. You're no. You're like backseat driving right now. I'm shooting my HMG.
All right. Shoot your HMG. What's the skill? 14. Oh, you got 4 shots with it.
Yeah.
Okay. So for some reason I thought it was 3.
No.
There we go. 3 hits.
3 hits.
You were right. They got to beat 14 3 times.
That was almost magic.
No, he's dead
Yeah,
completely.
that about that.
Yeah.
Bye bye, my friend. My new friend.
So this guy is going to reveal himself
Yeah.
and declare short skill of shooting against the sniper.
Cool.
Yep, you're within range. And if your sniper survives, it'll shoot back.
Definitely shoot back
Yeah.
if he survives.
And does your impersonator want to do anything in an ARO?
I think it's Siri.
Oh yeah, you can see him. Because he's as tall as the model, remember?
Not yet.
Not yet, okay.
No, not.
No. So 3 shots down to what's the skill of 7 from the combi rifle.
Come on.
That's combi rifle?
Ow.
Miss, miss, miss. So the sniper gets to fire back.
Yep.
And then 2 shots back from the sniper rifle at what's the skill 9. Because -6,
Right.
but +3 for the range.
Yeah, because he's in his good range.
So 2 shots.
2 shots.
That's a miss and a miss.
That's a miss.
Good.
Another Hellcat with a boarding shotgun is going to attempt to.
So we're gonna.
He's going to attempt to do an airborne deployment. Yeah, we'll put that template on if he fails it.
There we go.
And he does get a pH -3 roll because of the nano swarms, and so he's going to have to roll. His pH is reduced from 12 to 9. Oh, and he fails it by 2. So it's going to go in the one direction 5 inches. So he's going to move 5 inches and end up on top of the building, facing whatever direction
Oh
he
my
wants.
god.
So end of turn 1. So these, oh, never mind, he's dead. The other guy is no longer immobilized. That's over there. And not much in terms of casualties yet. I guess, no, not much in terms of it. Not for all the shots that have been fired out.
Despite the best effort.
Yeah, lots of armor rolls have been made, and there's still lots to happen. So we're going into Haqqislam turn 2. Forward observer is activating as he's going to move over to try to
He's gonna do what he did last time.
tag the other antenna. Willpower 8 roll.
Please.
For like the 3rd or 4th time.
Okay, here we go.
Oh!
Oh my.
19 again! He's going to activate again, and he's going to declare short skill to forward observe the antenna, and then he is
last time.
going to move.
Yep.
So go ahead and do your move.
Okay, so he's just moving back to here.
He's hiding again. Willpower 8 roll.
Oh, for the love of God. I mean, for the love of goodness.
Yay, critical! Yes. So both antennas have been marked. Dun, 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 dun.
2-0.
Yeah, it's 2-0. But more importantly, he can now go after the bombing thing once one of the generators has been activated, which one of them is being guarded pretty well by that tag. Camo marker is activating. He's going to move.
Yep, so move, and then actually we're just going to go 8 because nobody can really do anything. So, right to here.
Camo marker is activating. And moving again.
So, moving 4 to here. And then
Rowan can see.
moving 4 to right there.
He's then revealing to be...
This is a Farazin.
It's a Farazin. What's he armed with?
He's armed with a, I believe that's a boarding shotgun and a contender.
And he's going to move up and shoot at the forward observer from behind.
So move up as a camo marker, and then combat camo shooter.
Okay. So 2 shots in the boarding shotgun at ballistic skill 12. Turns out he's just outside of his 8-inch range.
So here we go.
That's 1 hit. Damage 14, so beat a 14 to stay conscious, and he doesn't, so he goes unconscious. So he's actually at -3, so it was ballistic skill 9 because he's camoed, but it didn't matter because he rolled a 6, so he still hit him. So he's going to activate.
And hopefully no one can see me. I'm going to try and do it so no one can see me.
I don't think they can, because remember it's 24 inches.
Yeah.
So the guys that are all the way over there won't be able to see you.
He's gonna.
So he's just going to move and get in base contact with the generator. And hopefully not get electrocuted.
Oh, I really hope so.
So he's going to move again.
Oh, and the whole.
Staying in base contact with the generator.
Yeah. And then just.
And then he's going to try to activate the generator. Willpower 14 roll. If he rolls 17 or higher, he'll get electrocuted.
I really hope not.
Yeah. Oh, he does not. He activates the generator. Got it. Link team is activating, switching the link leader to the guy in the back with the viral rifle thingy.
Yep.
And they are going to move, I'm assuming?
Yeah, so move, but it's really just him moving.
Alright, so ARO from the HMG.
And then
He's just a boarding shot.
Oh, boarding shot. Oh no! Oops. That's actually better in this case.
Yeah.
So he's going to do what?
Shoot.
Shoot this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I'm gonna.
Because you can technically declare an ARO
that's-
against any of them.
No. The first one, and then he'll hit the other guy.
I know, but the other ones will be a normal shot. So
No.
it's like face to face and not shoot at all, or get a normal shot and blast 2 of them at least. Okay, so you're gonna fire at him, so it'll be face to
He's
face.
getting greedy. Yeah, so.
And then you're gonna fire with your viral launcher.
+3 at that range, so if he's in cover, straight then.
Well, he won't be +3, or he won't be in cover because he started over here.
Yeah, you can choose when to shoot.
So then it's
So
just +3.
yeah, it's +3. It's a good roll, but he'll have 3 or 4 shots.
Wow.
So
So 1 shot from the boarding shotgun at ballistic skill 15.
Don't hit a 15.
Oh, 11!
Oh, no.
Because I got 4 shots at 12.
I have to get a 12.
You have to roll 12. It's a
Yes!
hit, all canceled by
Way
that
to go.
111.
Oh, look at this template.
So that template's gonna go like this,
Oh,
and it hits all 3
Yeah,
of
hit
them.
small.
Oh, I got jumped in just.
So it's a normal ammo because he used the small teardrop. So they all have to beat. They have to make an armor roll of 12. Actually, they have to beat a 12. So the guy in the very front.
B12.
Nope,
No,
he's
he falls
down.
down.
Second guy in the middle. He goes down, and the sniper. He makes it.
Oh, thank goodness. That
So
was-
he is unconscious. He is unconscious, and he has to make a guts roll. Willpower guts roll 13 on the sniper. He's
Oh
fine.
yeah, he made it.
Last order on the sniper, and he is going to what?
Move.
So he's going to turn, so he can see him.
Yep.
So ARO,
Arrows.
Fire.
fire, boarding shotgun.
Any other arrows?
Actually, yeah, because the Spitfire guy can see him too. Oh yeah, he could have arrowed last turn.
Boarding shotgun.
Yeah, he could have arrowed at him last turn. So unfortunately, we missed the arrows of these guys last turn because they're both in range of that sniper. So they are both going to declare an arrow of shoot against him. Spitfire and a combi rifle. Sorry, another boarding shotgun.
Yeah.
So what is the sniper now going to fire at?
He's gonna shoot at him.
So
Just.
the full 2 burst into him.
Yeah. Just want to get rid of him.
So 1 shot at -3, so ballistic skill 9 for the boarding shotgun. Oh, 6!
Woo!
And then you got 2 shots from the sniper.
Yeah, so
at ballistic
12.
skill even, 12. 5 and a 10. Okay,
Okay,
so the
ooh.
5 gets canceled by the 6, and the 10 beats the 6. So 1 hit from the sniper. So doing 2 BTS rolls against 15, so you got to beat 15 twice. Taking the yellow dice, because they've been rolling high. Oh, and they both rolled low. Either of those failing would have made him pass directly to the dead state.
He's dead.
So he's gone.
Dead.
And now these guys are going to take their shots and try to take out that sniper. Shot at ballistic skill 3 from the boarding shotgun. Miss. Almost a hit, but a miss. And the guy with the combi rifle is down to 7. Oh, and he gets
He
it!
hits.
Armor roll of 8, so he has to beat an 8 in order to stay alive.
Oh my
Does the
goodness.
sniper go down?
Whoa. Ooh.
He does. And now a guts roll to see if he goes to ground or goes prone. And
He
he
does.
does.
He does.
So he ducks to the ground to get total cover. So he goes prone.
Oh my god.
And Chase just remembered that these guys have mimetism. So that would have made a big difference.
Yeah, we'll worry about that. We'll worry about that some other time.
But now they're all dead. So the mimetism is gone. So that's the end of Haqqislam turn 2. So casualties on both sides, losing the boarding shotgun dropping dude right here. Forward observer is unconscious and no doctor in sight. So that basically means that unless Chase has a forward observer in hidden deployment or coming in, he's not going to be able to go for the full scenario objectives. So you can still activate the other generator. You can still control the console at the end and control the civvy. And maybe go for his secret objective as well. So there is a chance, because Chase is at 3 points, and if we add all those together, that's worth 4 points. Or at least I'm going for the 3 to tie up the game. So going into Haqqislam turn 2, or Nomads turn 2. The engineer is going to activate and move forward.
Move. And move up here.
And the little bot is going to follow her as well. Activating the engineer again.
Move him.
Yep.
Moving.
He's going to move into contact.
Alright, and your second short skill will be...
Does that be the same thing? Can he move and can he do the engineer thing?
No, they both have to do the same thing.
Okay.
So they would both declare an engineering roll. So he's going to do an engineering roll against his tag, even though it's not hurt, because that is his secret objective. And
Sure, willpower, right?
yeah, and so we're going to be using their willpower. And we think that this is right, so if it's not, if you can point us to the right place in the rules in the wiki to tell us otherwise. Willpower 13. 14 strips off a structure point of the tag. So it takes a structure point.
Now you can.
And now we can try to repair it. His next order is to move forward.
Move forward and electrocute myself.
Try to activate that generator. Willpower roll 13.
Bring
Don't
her.
roll a 16 or higher.
Your own dice.
2!
Oh, God.
Oh, you made it.
I ran away from it.
He immediately retreated. Activating the engineer again, who's going to move the 4 inches and then try to repair the damage that he just inflicted on his tag, hoping not to immobilize it. Willpower 13! Oh no, he disables his own tag! So the pilot ejects out of this thing because the Nazbot messed it up. So he's got to make a physical roll to see if he lands where he wants. Physical roll of 12. He's good. So, boom! And he's going to land right there. And he's not a specialist?
No, it's just a little guy.
This guy is going to advance. Cool. He's going to climb down. Because he's got climbing... Actually, didn't even climb for that. We can go over the banisters.
That thing's going to stay there.
That's going to stay there. And second movement, he's going to move again.
Cool. And he's definitely going to be able to hear that.
Yeah, he's in the zone control, but he's facing the wrong way.
Yeah, so he's going to turn.
And turn and face.
ARO.
Then he's going to activate move forward. ARO from the other guy is to...
Shoot!
And then you're going to do
Blast
what?
down at him.
2 boarding shotgun shots.
Yeah, shotgun versus shotgun.
So he's actually going to fire his heavy flamer into the guy and obviously automatically hit him. And he's going to respond by firing his boarding shotgun back.
Yeah.
Does a skill of 12 from the boarding shotgun?
I'm
Misses.
not blowing on those anymore.
And no armor, so beat it 14.
Maybe I should blow on it this time.
Nope. And see if you die, because now he's burning. Beat a 14. Nope, he's dead.
He's full.
So he burns him to a crisp.
Wow.
And so that's going to be the end of Nomad turn 2, and then probably the end of the game too, because he doesn't have any more specialists. Well, he does. He's got the engineer, but he has no forward observer to go up against the antennas. So the best he can do is with the engineer is hold either this or that guy at the end of the game and get an extra point, which will give him a total of 2 points, because his other secret objective was to succeed in an engineering roll, which just didn't happen. And so he's going to have his most 2 points, whereas Chase already has 3 points. And could probably go for a few more points too in his active turn. So it is going to be victory for the Nomads. No,
You mean Pakistan?
Haqqislam. That's what I meant. So Nomads pull out a victory even though they lost.
Way to go. Way to go.
So good job.
Thank you.
All right, so thanks for watching this, everybody, and stay tuned for the post-game show, Vault members. We're going to talk about what happened, tactics, strategies, army lists,
Really high rolls.
really high rolls, and everything else. If you're not a Vault member, go and join right now for free for 7 days to get access to the post-game show. And the next game, we're going to do a rematch. Slightly modified lists, now that everybody knows what the mission is. And see how that goes. But that's only for Vault members as well. So if you're not a Vault member, become one because it's awesome. Vault is awesome. Right, guys?
Yeah.
Yes.
No pressure. All right, it's Matthew from MiniWarGaming. Happy wargaming.